is stuff I wish it was fiction. For some reason that no one can explain to me, I went through a period of life where lesbian couples were giving me cards. In all business transactions, inside information is invaluable. I worked with a girl at the Chinese restaurant. We got along pretty well. One night she was in a really good mood. She revealed to me that her girlfriend was getting a brand new VW Jetta from her parents, and that they had an old Ford Taurus that didn't work. This Taurus was a classic case of what I call asshole mechanical foolishness. She had taken to a garage, and these meatheads had told her that one of the pistons was shot and that it would cost $1,500. I drove the car for 3 minutes and I knew that the diagnosis was bogus. This car had a perfect body and the interior was mint. The 10th gauge shot up like a rocket. I knew it was just a case of overheating. Anyway, this girl's name was Dana. She was sitting on a porch smoking a cigarette when I pulled up for my little test drive. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but I can take it off your hands. This was my classic line. I tried not to seem too interested, but I was practically salivating over this car. But they had to think about it. A week later, I was on a bicycle ride that just happened to go past their house, and I saw the Jetta sitting in the driveway. Well, these girls like to party, so I hatched a plan. Sometimes you need to go to 18th century technology called showing up. So, I purchased a bottle of tequila and put two $20 bills in my pocket and got on my bike and rode over there. I knocked on the door. They were a bit surprised, but they let me in, as I guessed they were in celebration mode over the new German automobile. I offered up the tequila, and we all did a shot. So what's with the Taurus? Dana replied that it wouldn't even start. Well, I like to hear that. This worked in my favor. Well, that car needs a lot of work. But I have to give you something. It was then when I offered them my $40. Now cash, even in that paltry amount, is an excellent visual stimulant. She gave me the key. I put the tequila on the table. I knew I could get it to start, but I didn't want to do it in front of them. I've made that mistake before. This could ruin my entire deal. I messed around under the hood, muttering some abstract mechanical BS until they got bored and went upstairs. Then I tightened the loose battery cable with my fingers. I threw my bike in the trunk, started the car, and drove away as fast as I could. The Taurus and I sailed into the closest gas station, the Super American, smelling